Welcome to the second Dawn of War 3 tutorial. This tutorial will cover elite units, resource capture, line unit upgrades, and advanced combat. We will begin by calling in an elite unit, Gabriel Angelos. Elite units are stronger than line units and possess powerful abilities. They are not deployed from base structures, but are equipped before a match and unlocked in battle by spending elite points. Deploy elite unit Gabriel Angelos to the battlefield.
Will you call forth our elite warriors, Commander?
Gabriel is a powerful melee unit with crowd control abilities. He will accompany your line units and give them a decisive advantage. Gabriel Angelos is deployed and ready for combat. Take Gabriel and your line units to locate a nearby resource point. Resource points will boost your income and allow you to further build your army. The foe is in heavy cover. Kill the enemies blocking the path to get to the resource point.
Our enemies await death, but none can stop me!
Kill the enemies blocking the path to get to the resource point. The enemy is now out of your way. Press further to the resource point.
I will not falter!
There's the resource point. Move your units inside the resource point's capture radius in order to capture the point. Your units must remain within the capture radius until the capture timer is full in order to own the resource point. The point is yours. You cannot gain resources from a point until you upgrade it with an add-on. Purchase the requisition add-on by clicking the requisition add-on button over the resource point. The requisition generator boosts the amount of requisition you gain from a point. Requisition is the resource used for purchasing vehicle upgrades and infantry units. A power generator is the second type of resource add-on that you can construct. Power is the resource used to construct infantry upgrades and vehicle units. Most upgrades and unit purchases require a little of both of these resources. The requisition generator is finished. You will now gain requisition from this resource point.
Chapter Command fights with you.
Let us further increase the requisition we are getting from this add-on by purchasing the point's resource upgrade. When your point is done upgrading, the amount of resources it generates will be increased. Enemies are on their way to attack your resource point. Move Gabriel to the entry point to guard the area.
He who fights with me shall be my brother. The Emperor lights our way.
Ready. Kill the enemy.
You have my favor, and the enemy's. Taking enemy attack! Ah! Back, scum! But none can stop me! Die, vermin! Another enemy!
Gabriel has sustained damage to his health.
This is
Base buildings have an ability called Healing Aura that heals elites. Out-of-combat elites that stand next to a base building will have their health restored. Move Gabriel next to your base building to heal him.
We will do it. Taking the point. We are
Move Gabriel next to your base building to heal him.
Angelos. Chapter Command fights with you. It shall be done.
Gabriel has been healed and is ready to return to the battle.
Moving out.
We must now take the fight to the enemy. We will use scout squads to track down the enemy. Deploy 2 scout squads from the barracks. Scouts are stealth units with a large line of sight. Stealth units can only be sighted by enemy detector units. You have your first squad of scouts. Deploy 1 more. All builder units, such as the servitor, have the ability to detect stealth units. Your scout squads are ready. Before we take your infantry into battle, we will upgrade their attack strength at the Arsenal building. The Arsenal is the Space Marines' upgrade structure. Use your servitor to construct the Arsenal. You can locate your servitor by double-clicking the servitor's portrait in your unit queue.
Build routine 721. Arsenal. Servitor is equipped for construction.
With the arsenal finished, you can now purchase upgrades for your line units. New abilities for some line units can also be purchased from an upgrade structure. With an upgrade structure, you can purchase health and damage upgrades for your line units. Purchase the infantry damage upgrade from the arsenal. The infantry damage upgrade boosts the damage of basic infantry units. Building an arsenal also gives your tactical marine squads the ability to upgrade themselves with powerful late-game weaponry. We will now upgrade a tactical marine squad with the plasma gun upgrade. Select a tactical marine squad and left-click the plasma gun upgrade.
Tactical squad. Upgrade
Plasma guns are powerful ranged weapons that fire more rapidly while stationary. If they sustain fire too long while stationary, their guns will overheat and have to cool before resuming fire. Now that your army is upgraded, use it to investigate the hostile area outside of your base. Remember to use your scout squad's stealth capabilities to scout ahead. There are enemies ahead. However, there is a patch of stealth cover you can use to hide your units. Units inside stealth cover are hidden from view from enemy units outside of it. This allows your units to scout what lies behind stealth cover without revealing themselves to enemies on the other side. Enemy units can gain sight of your units only if they enter the stealth cover with your units. Use stealth cover to ambush your enemies.
Marching there now.
We serve the chapter. Very good, my lord.
The fortified position is mine.
Use stealth cover to ambush your enemies.
Chapter master setting
Requisition
out.
is
I'll
high,
have it
I
for
but
you.
abundance is useful only if it wins us this battle.
Team on the move. You cannot stand against the Emperor's angels of death.
Yes, my... We've our marching orders.
This day holds glory.
Ready here!
Infantry slain.
The area ahead is treacherous. Use your scouts to scout out any hostile enemies ahead. Do not let your scouts become detected.
The Emperor.
There may be enemies inside that stealth cover. Use your camouflaged scouts to safely scout any enemies in the stealth cover. Kill the enemies you find.
They will not Flying grenade. Suffer the Emperor's sight. Will be their last sight.
Kill the enemies you find in the stealth cover.
Go ahead, command. Let's see them fall. It is my pleasure to kill in your name. Orders except brothers. Command the ship.
Enemy foot soldiers killed.
Relocating.
There is an enemy force up ahead. Scout out the enemy force on the upper platform.
For the Emperor.
The enemy has captured the next resource point and built a listening post to protect it. A listening post is a structure with a ranged weapon that also protects resource add-ons from damage. Before you can destroy enemy add-ons or capture an enemy point, you must first destroy the listening post that protects it. Once the listening post is gone, you can destroy the enemy add-ons and take the point for yourself. Destroy the listening post.
Angelos.
Go ahead. It shall be done and done.
Hostile kill.
We've our marching orders.
I will not beg. None can stop me. Setting moving to orc target.
Destroy the listening post.
Cease. Begone. Seizing ground. Death to orc kind. Die.
Going now. Ready plasma chambers.
I hear you. We'll be their last
This
sight.
capturing cover. None can stop me. My hammer has them. Capturing. Attacking.
Destroy the listening post.
This is Gabriel.
The listening post is destroyed, and the resource point is now vulnerable to capture. Capture the resource point.
Ready.
Yes, my lord. Understood and underway. It is my pleasure to kill in your name. By your leave, we embark.
Tactical Marines ready.
Well done. This completes your second Dawn of War 3 tutorial. You are ready to proceed to the last tutorial, which centers around Dawn of War 3 multiplayer.